Thank you, Evan.
All right, we're all being serious
It's one
today.
for me to
Welcome
talk
back,
about
guys.
that,
Okay, so last time you discovered the hidden archive of the ancient history of this world, and you came out to a loud banging noise on the gate. It was smashed open to reveal a large male humanoid carrying a spiked club in one hand and two beams of light descending from the sky.
It wasn't like a Cyclops, but it was like a Triclops, right?
It's a normal bi-eyed someone with
But the Uber eye is just shining through, right?
Yeah.
I'll allow a free perception check.
I'm saying Triclops because of the Uber eye.
12.
No.
14.
27.
17.
There's something odd about the eye of Uber in its forehead. Instead of the bright blue that it normally is it's kind of a steely blue gray.
So
As
it's
if it's-
faded.
As if it's inactive.
Would I get that from a perception?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, we'd see a different color.
Can I
Yeah.
make some sort of check? Because, like, among all the party members, I'm, like, probably the closest to...
There's no time for this. As the beams of light begin to widen.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I just need this one track. Come on.
The beams of light are coming from where?
Either side of the large creature.
Julian, that's not going to record very well.
Also, don't do that.
Okay, either way, it's track 31 on the Digital Devil Saga soundtrack. I'll give you the CD for it later.
Fine.
Do you want to...
Two beams of no, shush. From the sky as two winged creatures.
Just
Who didn't close the door? Brian, close the door.
I closed.
Just make sure it
Oh
clicks.
shit! Come on.
Continue.
The two beams of light widen as two winged creatures descend from the sky.
Even more enemies.
The creature glances around.
Do these creatures look familiar?
I'll permit.
Are they planetars?
I'll permit a religion check from you, from Emrin, and a history or religion check from Nashir.
The check doesn't make a difference to me, so I guess
Go right
religion then.
Oh,
Can I have advantage on this? Because
sure.
None for me, because I'm technically a philosophy priest.
He's a dedicated priest.
Okay. What did you get?
It's the same roll.
What did you get?
You roll like
You
a
rolled a
1
5 twice.
I got an 18, if that matters at all.
Total?
18 total.
Well,
yes.
one of these things you clearly recognize because one of them set you on fire before.
Oh.
Brian, what is it?
It's the celestial being from the island where we met the Tor.
Does it have a bad limp?
No.
Oh, that thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That
was
thing?
that was a while ago.
You're not there.
Since I would count that as a history and religion check. It comes back to you, and it starts to sink in exactly how bad of a situation you're in right now. The creatures that stand before you are a planetar, a solar, and an Empyrean.
Would I know what an Empyrean is?
An Empyrean is a high-level celestial
No, would I
being.
know what that is?
If you have any type of clerical studies, you'd understand exactly what it is.
I'm not really a cleric, though. I'm just a priest
You
of
dipped in
philosophy.
cleric. I'm letting you use it.
Okay, fine.
Can I use a history to see if I can't recall any stories about these in my studies?
Sure.
That was a 15.
Do they all have the Uber eye?
23 total.
Nope.
Is that my
As
response?
the things you've read about these creatures, these are angels of vengeance. And the large ones, the titanic figure standing in the center of them
It's literally Titanic.
is literally Titanic. It stands probably about 3 or 4 stories high.
Hemlock's response in his voice is just,
Their eyes are not as faded as the Empyrean's.
oh great.
The Empyrean stomps its feet, glances over at all of you, raises its club, and begins to charge. Roll for initiative.
Well, fuck.
Well, fuck me sideways with a broken mace.
Aw, Jeremy!
With our lack of equipment, FYI.
Oh,
we did.
That's
sort,
right.
We did sort through the equipment and just divvied up what we
I
had.
didn't get-
21
no,
on mine.
We didn't get our equipment.
We got.
No, we have those special items.
the divine items.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
And
only
then
one of
has
them is
what?
a weapon.
I mean, I
No, a couple of them are. I have the dagger
I have a
of.
great- I have
the
a great
dagger
sword.
of Zur.
and I have Death's Quill.
Okay, going around. Emran, what did you roll?
6. That's my total.
Oh.
And FYI,
Bashir.
that's the
Oh, yeah.
third 5 in a row.
Hold on,
I've
let me
rolled.
finish.
Oh goodness.
Quite the luck.
I got
Or
23.
lack thereof.
So I currently only have a dagger on hand, correct? The
Yes.
Zur dagger. Oh, good.
Kellen, what didst thou roll?
18.
Okay. Hemlock?
21.
Okay. Not bad. And now I'm going to roll for these guys.
So just
So can we say what we're doing, or are we just going to go initiative order?
This is immediately after you came out of the tree trunk after
Oh.
seeing the archive.
Shouldn't we all be in front of the
So
tree
you're
trunk?
on the grass around the tree.
Okay.
Just like,
Okay.
So just so I have a grasp on it.
I'm assuming this area right here is blocking terrain.
That's the tree.
Okay.
Is the water difficult terrain, or is it non-difficult?
It's deep water.
Oh.
It's about
So
8
it's
feet
difficult.
Brian,
Oh.
is this your figure?
I'm the guy with the guns. Ironic, because I don't currently have guns.
Well, at least that way, they don't see us. Currently.
There's just one problem. You're capable of still using range. I am not.
Pretty basic range.
Well, as a level 16 character, your cantrips are decently potent. Decent.
Yeah, like... It's limited.
They match up to me as a high-level fighter. That I would have multiple attacks. You basically have
That's
the equivalent
horrible.
with your cantrip. You do have a long-range cantrip, don't you?
Yes.
Okay.
I have
Good.
3 attacking cantrips.
There
2
you
of which
go.
are longer.
You're good.
So I'm
Oh
not,
wait, I
I'm
do
not
too,
using
because
green
Death
flame.
Domain, I can do Chill Touch.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm not doing green flame blade here.
And because they're Celestials and they can heal, I gave a silly smile. Because you people can't see it. You don't want to see the smile.
no, you really don't.
Julian has turned into Renfield from the 1930s adaptation of Dracula.
If we were 1 more level, we would be at our cap for cantrips.
That's true.
But we're not, so...
But not me, because I am technically a level 10 cleric.
So,
Or is it hit die? I can't remember.
at this point, the Celestials give a glance over the party. They need not speak a word. They need not talk. The time for talk is over. You know what you've committed against their god, and they begin to open fire.
Fire. What? Are they
By the
shooting
sound of it,
at
they
us?
have weapons.
They don't need weapons.
Range.
They have celestial pew pew power.
They have celestial bullshit.
Yeah, and they know we don't.
As far as they know.
We still kind of
The
don't.
Solar raises a longbow and knocks back an arrow, aiming it directly at Emran.
Well, Emmett's not behind the tree, so...
And
You have 120 feet. You can get one of them.
Yeah.
I don't have any armor, just like ceremonial robes, so anything is going.
None of us have
28%
armor.
AC.
That wasn't gonna my armor wasn't gonna do shit against that either.
Problem.
Brian, I'm not familiar with solars. What are they?
Scary.
Planetars, but better.
40 damage. Piercing and radiant. And also... How many hit points do you have after that?
So hold on.
Well, shit.
Hold on. So I've got like 40 piercing and radiant. So that's like 20 and 20.
No, it's 13 and 27.
Okay. Because like the way you said it, it sounded like it could have been like 40 of each.
I resist piercing.
All right. Hey,
How
good
much
to
HP
know.
do you have after that?
And I'm assuming before we went in here,
We were
was
at
that
full
full
health.
health?
Yes.
So I'm at 140 now.
Okay, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing, Emran. Just so you know.
I'm stocky, man.
All right. And at that, we are going to have... He's going to move upwards and forward and hover above the water here. Their fly speed is ridiculous.
Of course.
So
Well, yes,
quick
I
question. This,
That's a winding stone path over the water.
so it's stone.
Yes.
Okay. What's that, by the way? Just in the middle?
That's a lantern.
Okay. Okay.
I was going to put them all over the water, but I got lazy when I drew the map.
I don't think they're super.
I know what I
relevant, so
want to do,
whatever.
but I also, because this is a natural place, being a light cleric, I could destroy this place with my fire,
No!
or I can
Why
be
would
careful
you
and
do
do less
that?
damage against these guys.
I would imagine the magic force probably has some sort of fire resistance,
Or some sort of defense against it.
at least from non-magical fire.
Well, it's not non-magical now, is it?
All right, Nashir, you're up.
Okay. The tree counts as cover, correct?
Yes.
Partial cover, no. Let's not damage the tree, so I'm not going to use the tree as cover. It's probably a very bad
Honestly,
idea.
I
Is
would.
this Emran?
Yes,
Yes.
Emran.
I'm going to stand next to him because help an ally, yeah, and I'm going to chill
For sake-
touch that
for-
angel.
For a split second, I
Okay.
thought you were going to hide behind me.
No. I
And use
accept
my-
death.
I assume Brian is taller than Jer.
Certainly. I'd have to just
Likely.
crouch down, not even crouch down, just fetal position.
All
on
right,
the ground.
Nashir, what are you doing?
I'm going to chill touch the angel, and because of my cleric ability, I can split it to another creature. That angel.
Is
Do you have
Which
that
one?
is chill touch?
How
range?
far is that?
120 feet.
120 feet? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
I
30,
think you did
35,
that.
40, 45,
He
50,
was already
55,
doing the
60,
counting.
65, 70, 75,
Oh,
80,
might not
89, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. You are just 5 feet off.
Just move up.
Let's move up one.
Okay, I'm in front of Emran, so I can do that. I'm
Okay.
going to use my Death Domain stuff to target both angels.
I'm just taking it all in. That's why I'm
Closer
going
angel. Closer angels first.
No,
Closer
like
angels
just
first.
stone face.
Okay.
I'm just stone facing it, like. Oh,
What else
Fuck.
can you do? First, angel, not so hot. 15 to hit.
15 to hit.
Does it hit? Alright. Do I have anything? Oh, wait, no, that's for regular attacks. Not spells. Alright, angel in the back. Significantly better. 27 to hit.
You hit it.
Alright.
and that's a bare
So,
minimum.
for the record, you take damage, you cannot regain hit points until the start of your next turn, and the hand clings to the target. Unfortunately, it's not an undead, so that's pretty much irrelevant.
So how much damage?
Okay. 10, 16 necrotic, which I'm sure it has resistance to as a celestial being. But at the very least, it cannot heal.
I feel like they would have like resistance to radiant, if anything.
Well, yeah. I mean, Azamar have necrotic and radiant, so...
Okay. Sorry. Hemlock, you are up next.
With the last of my movement, I'm going to move directly next to Emerin.
Okay. So,
With the conclusion of Nashir's turn, Hemlock, you are up next.
okay.
By the way, Hemlock, what was your initiative roll?
Like 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Which puts him at third in the initiative order.
okay, so with the current environment, are there any creatures that are swarming around, fleeing as much as they can?
The creatures have either gone invisible or fled the area.
Shit! Oh,
Excuse me, what?
What?
He's saying people ran.
Like
The
the
creatures.
kitsunes and smaller fake creatures that were running about,
I thought
scurrying
you
about
meant
have
the
already fled.
angels.
No,
Okay,
they fled.
sorry. Fair enough. I wasn't paying attention to that.
I don't think the angels would be right. They
Case,
invaded.
in that case, I am going to cast Conjure Woodland Beings. So I'm going to conjure a swarm of poisonous snakes.
They just left and you're bringing them back in.
No. These aren't fake creatures. These are beasts. So there's a swarm of poisonous snakes here.
Mm-hmm.
And since they are technically a beast, I'm going to use hide amongst the pack, which
Okay.
adds a +10 to my stealth.
I'm assuming you don't need your summoner's tome for this?
No,
No.
Okay.
because these guys can still attack. Okay, so that's
Attack
a,
what?
So that's a
The enemies?
21
They can't
on a
reach that.
stealth. Because I already have a +9 to stealth normally.
What are they hiding in?
What's that?
What are they hiding?
Well, what's the terrain? Is it like...
Okay, so you're stealthing here.
Yeah.
We're going to just roll for
So I have to
perceptions.
then roll a initiative for the poisonous swarm.
Oh. I resist necrotic. Not that it's really relevant to this.
And for all that it matters, the
Probably
poisonous
never was in
swarm
this campaign.
has 10 on its initiative.
Yeah, it was, but it wasn't the right level for it yet.
That's stupid. Sorry, I was just laughing at a bad roll.
Oh, what is it?
Wow, that's doubly stupid.
Can I have a pencil?
That's incredibly stupid. Sorry, I'll explain later.
Okay.
They do not see them.
I mean-
These creatures have crazy perception.
That's the funny part.
So, Kellen, you are up next, my friend.
Alright. Without my spellbook, there's not a whole lot I can do. So I shall... Actually, let's see. Looking at the tree position... well, obviously, first off, I'll bonus action
do
to...
they know you're right behind the tree?
Currently, they do not see me.
Okay.
But that also doesn't mean I'm not going to also end my turn behind the tree. So I will Blade Song up. Give myself a bit more distance.
What are you wielding?
Nothing. I don't have my spellbook, so all I have is my cantrips. Right?
Do you need a sword in hand to blade song?
Oh.
That's just the name of the bonus to
No.
like...
We'll
buff
say
up
you're
myself.
wielding the dagger. I'll be good without it. You have the dagger now.
I mean, I ain't doing jack shit with a dagger, but whatever.
Oh.
Okay, so
It's better than nothing.
that Triclops in the middle there, we'll call him the Nameless King, because that's what the figure looks like. Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. The white one right there.
Just do your turn.
I'm gonna firebolt him.
Okay.
So 19.
Ooh. On the die, or 19 total?
19 total.
Nope. It hits him in the chest and fizzles out.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go back behind the tree.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, it's tactical. He's a
Tactical retreat.
And speaking of Mr. Glossy White Skin,
it's whatever it is.
Long, glowy, and handsome. Need more breath.
I assume he's gliding.
A pair of glassy, transparent wings springs forth from his back, and he begins to fly forward, club raised above his head in indistinguishable anger. And that, with that, it is now someone else's turn.
Okay. I guess he's the melee guy of the group.
They're all
Great.
melees.
The other one had
An Eldritch Blast. Can you push creatures?
That's an Eldritch invocation for warlock.
You said you were a warlock.
No, I'm a summoner.
Oh, straight up. Okay.
And snakes.
Snakes.
Snack.
Snack. Well, they don't really have enough
Snacky
move speed
snack.
to get anywhere, so they're just going to continue to be.
Well, I'm behind the tree. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
They can be walls for you.
Yeah,
Snack.
they're going to be just be coverage.
Okay. And coming to the bottom of the initiative order, we have Emran here.
Godspeed. Wait,
So-
didn't he already go?
What god? No, he's dead last in the initiative order.
Oh, jeez.
I rolled a 5 and I got a 6 total.
Third 5 in a row. Can we make it 4?
I'm going to cast Protection from Good and Evil on myself.
Okay.
That's a good call. I have that. I should have
It's
done
an
that.
action to cast it,
Okay.
and until a spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and
Outsiders,
undead.
basically. Which those are.
The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target.
Okay.
The target also cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throws against the relevant effect.
Okay, so disadvantage against you, advantage against them.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well,
Well, against saves against them to fight off effects.
they're going to have a harder time hitting me.
At the top of the initiative order.
That's my action.
Oh, it is? Okay. My bad. Go ahead. What do? What do now?
Oh boy. Oh wait. Brennan has the dagger and I don't.
Let's see.
Is the mic picking up anything?
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, I was looking at the
Alright,
waveform.
You're just not projecting.
I am projecting fine.
Enunciate. Enunciate.
No, Brian, it's
I'm-
you that it's not picking up.
I'm standing
No,
here,
it's picking
right?
up just fine.
I'm standing here.
Yes.
So I've got 5 squares of movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Then is that it?
Yeah. I don't think I have any bonus actions.
At the top of the initiative order, the Solar raises his great sword to the sky and lets it go. The great sword then.
Where's the great sword? No, it actually continue.
The great sword begins hovering next to it.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Wait a minute. The
Another thing to attack.
animated weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You have this.
Do I?
Spiritual weapon.
Well, it's not. It's no.
It then raises its left hand and points right at you.
Yep.
After which the sword flies towards you and makes an attack against you.
Yep. Disadvantage.
Oh.
No, it's not, because it's not actually a celestial thing. Object.
It's a sword
It's a
from.
construct.
It's a sword from this thing.
Ryan, why would you think it has disadvantage?
Because it's from a celestial being in origin.
Yes, but it's not a celestial creature itself.
So it's
So
a
it
celestial.
has hit points.
It's a celestial construct.
Even with disadvantage, that's going to be a full 16 against your AC.
Of which I have 10 AC because of these special voodoo things.
No, this has nothing to do with voodoo.
It's because we don't have armor.
Just antics. Because he sees us
Taboo.
toil and pain.
That's going to be 20 slashing damage and 27 radiant damage.
47.
Yep. The Solar then moves forward another 30 feet.
Oh gosh.
Pulls out its longbow and aims it straight at Nashir.
A longbow, you say?
Yes. What?
Kill this thing and take its weapon.
Wow, okay.
I would feel like the
Well,
weapons are
that's
huge.
just totally sucky.
What?
Who likes crits?
Well, feck.
Brian likes
thing,
crits.
good thing you gave me resistance because of the stars being aligned.
Question.
What?
Is that a crit fail or crit hit?
Crit hit.
Okay.
Again, good thing you gave me resistance to piercing damage.
So that's fine. That's totally fine.
Whew.
2.
By the way, I preemptively rolled my reaction to nullify the damage with my variant second wind.
Okay, so you're nullifying this piercing damage?
No, the secondary effect. I presume it does the secondary effect, right? Because as it is, piercing halved, and anything else is going
19
to be...
piercing damage.
Was this at the resistance?
No, that's before.
Okay.
So that's 9 piercing damage. You don't have resistance to radiant, do you?
But I did roll my die to take away
27 radiant.
Minus that by...
No, that's not it. That's not a verb.
Subtract that by 11. Happy?
Yes, 16.
In total? With resistance applied?
Yes. 16,
Okay.
No, not total damage applied, 16 radiant damage.
With the
You're
resistance...
dealing with 25 piercing and radiant damage right now. And what's your
with the
HP
resistance
total?
applied. With 25, I'm up to 98.
Roll a Constitution save.
Oh, goody. Good thing I have training in that. That's 25.
Lucky man.
If he fails, does he instantly die?
You don't know, and I don't want to find out.
It lowers its bow, stares you right in the face, and smiles.
I smile back. I fear death nor pain.
You fear death nor pain?
No, neither death nor
And for
pain.
some reason, it kind of makes a derpy twitch.
It
I was
does.
trying to intimidate you, but it rolled a 1.
Okay, so I smile back. I fear neither death nor pain. There's a little
Just
carrot
imagine the
there.
idiot savant face from Fallout 4. Okay.
Okay.
He thinks he's
best
super
perk
awesome.
ever.
You know what?
Totally
Nashir, you're up.
Alright.
Because intelligence doesn't mean shit in Fallout 4.
Charisma doesn't either, because it's a stupid game. Hey.
Hey.
Anyway, I'm going to do my same plan as before, because I can't really do much else on Outrun when I use my spells unless I really need to.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm good on healing for the time being, so let me see, because I have my thingamabob. How far is that planetar, solar, whatever the hell it is, from the rest of its buddies?
That thing?
Yes. Because I have a thing that might work, but we'll see.
About 50 feet.
Let me just look up something very quickly in my spellbook. Okay. Let me just look up something quickly. Sorry. I need to... The spell.
What spell are you looking up?
Cloud kill. Oh wait, it's a 20-foot radius. That would not touch the other guys. Instead, I think I'm going to cast... You know what? I'll just do the same things before. Chill touch. Targeting both the angels. First the closer one, then the further one. Closer one first. That's going to be proficiency bonus. 23 to hit.
Okay.
It can no longer heal for the duration until its next turn.
What kind of effect is that?
It's a necrotic damage.
I feel like it'd be pretty broken if these guys
Nope.
could heal.
It
In our
What?
doesn't work.
Nope.
Well, it does no damage. It still can't heal.
True. Wait, is that a save against that?
No, it's an attack.
It's on hit.
Okay.
Does it still do damage, or should I not bother
It
rolling?
does no
this?
damage.
Okay.
So they're
It can't heal.
So they're immune to necrotic.
Okay.
Next
Which
guy.
makes sense.
Next guy. 26 to hit. Is
Which one?
the angel in the back.
Okay, sure.
Alright, doing my damage. He can't heal for the duration next turn. So that's 7 plus 16. Alright, 18 necrotic damage, possibly half because he's a celestial being. I gave him my daggers, so I have no weapons, so I'm going to tactically move over here, swig a potion.
Is that it?
Let me potion it up. 2d4 plus 4. I go up 10 hit points. Remember, you all have potions because I bought them for everybody. So I'm down to
Not
3.
that we brought equipment with us, Brian.
Never mind, I did not roll for potions because I forgot about that. Disregard that. Thank you, Brian. So I just duck behind the tree and end my turn. I forgot.
I'm assuming Hemlock is next.
I am.
Yes.
Okay. So what I am going to do
By the way,
with the experience that Hemlock just had, he is going to cast Magic Circle on the entryway to the...
Yeah, she was on the other side, actually.
It's on the other side? Okay, so he can, on this side?
Yes.
Okay, but Hemlock can still see it, so he's going to cast Magic Circle around the doorway, so that way the Celestials can't get in.
Okay.
And that is going to be his turn.
All right.
Mostly because his hunch is, if they get in there, all that knowledge is gone.
Kellen, you're up.
Alright. Jerry, I think you might need a little bit of help. So it's like 5, 10, 15, 5. Okay, so I'm going to Acid Splash on the sword.
Okay.
You know, just in case the sword next to Jer happens to have some sort of acid weakness. I don't know.
Who
So,
knows?
let's see.
It's corrosive, so it'll...
Okay.
Maybe.
So, 31 AC.
It's like the sort of thing that would...
Okay.
It wouldn't do as much damage as Firebolt, but I don't know. I'm taking a chance with the acid damage. Oh, triple force. So 12 acid damage.
Okay.
And that would be it. I don't remember if I have any sort of
That's all you
bonus
got?
damage.
Yeah, it's like... And then I'll move behind the tree again.
Alright. Forgot if maybe I have an ability that increases damage a little bit. I'm not sure.
The look on Julian's face.
Oh, wait, yeah, no. Not to range attacks. So, no, that's basically it.
Yes. So you're done?
Yeah, I'm back behind the tree.
The Empyrean dashes forward and raises its maul and smashes it into the ground.
On me.
No.
Just in the ground.
Smashes on the ground. Everyone roll a strength saving throw.
Feck.
In his absence, I'll roll for Ishir.
I'm assuming you mean to stay standing.
Oh, jeez. I hope he doesn't accept that.
Okay, that's a 17.
Prone.
Of course.
I rolled for him in that one.
Not an athletics roll?
Nope, just strength.
12.
Prone. Prone.
20.
Prone.
Oh, that one does not seem as bad. I'll just.
Well, let's be honest. If a 20's not making it, he's not either.
Yeah.
Prone. Everybody's prone.
You get a fall prone.
You get a fall prone.
Essentially.
My God, this earthquake is so much.
I know, right?
He then begins to glow, and then he smiles and looks at you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Satan.
Hey, guess what, Brian? You're prone.
Why?
Can you succeed at 25 strength?
Saving throw.
He goes right back out the door from which he just entered.
If it makes you feel any better, I rolled you in that one.
Evan, you are cursed.
By the way,
Okay.
Jared
Anything
is the only one in his line of vision.
What happened?
Just looks Emran straight in the eye and smiles.
Hi there,
Okay.
handsome.
Hubba hubba.
Like, Emran's been through enough shit that he's, like, nothing's bothering him anymore.
Not a single fuck was given that day.
Exactly.
34 AC.
I think that might bother you.
What? We're not going to delete the intro bit.
And...
We don't have it.
Please tell me I'm, like, taking 100 damage.
You just want to die again.
It's called being a martyr. People will remember...
46 bludgeoning damage, and roll me a Constitution
Listen,
save.
I know
How much again?
about dying.
46.
Boy.
I know all about dying, alright? Dying like this is not memorable. You do it on your terms, not the enemy's.
No,
18.
man, it's
It's-
epic. He died epically. It's all good.
You're fine. The Empyrean smiles. It just sort of pounds its hands against its chest.
So,
Ooka chaka, ooka, ooka.
so what happened was he smashed me with that hammer,
It hurt a lot.
and, like,
No, he hit you square in the chest.
and I,
Ooh.
like, used my hands and feet to, like, cushion the blow as much as it did. Like, because I'm not dead. That's
Yep.
why. That's why I'm... It hurts a lot, but I'm...
It hurts a lot. So, with that, it is someone else's turn.
Goody.
And this is the point in the game where here the Archfey just comes out and wrecks everyone's shit.
Not this time.
Nah, he's neutral. He don't care. It's a show to him.
True neutral.
Honey Badger just don't care.
Honey Badger, don't give a shit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi, Kellen.
Hey,
If he's firing at range, wouldn't that be disadvantage?
Yes.
No. You don't know the crazy range these things have.
No, if you're firing at a prone target, it does cause disadvantage.
Plus cover.
Oh, true. Okay.
Yeah,
Plus
plus cover. That's true.
However much cover there is.
Oh,
I
well,
have
apparently
more
he
cover.
can't do jack shit. So we're gonna move on to the snacks. The snacks are
snacks?
prone.
I saved you
Okay.
for a
Snakes are
turn.
prone.
Snack prone.
Okay,
I
so
was behind the tree
next
anyways.
get.
Yep. Doesn't matter. They don't take any movement to get up. They're snakes.
Snacks.
How do you prone a snake?
You don't.
Yeah.
Every-
It's like how
It should-
four-legged creatures don't exactly go prone either.
Well, you can
So
flip a
it's more
cow.
like for four-legged creatures. It's more like.
You can flip a cow.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah,
can't flip
cows
it.
have-
You can't flip a snake.
That's
Snake
dumb.
burgers are done.
uh,
Pretzels are in the way of the waveform.
you're telling me
So much for being
It's working
serious.
fine. I can see it myself.
No, it's just I like seeing it. It's just a comfort thing.
That's weird.
Shut up. Shut up and keep dying. Emran, you're up.
Well, fuck you too.
Suffer. Suffer.
No, I don't know.
Suffer like G did.
Poor bad.
I feel like this would have been hard enough with just one of these guys.
And then
This
there's
isn't
this.
this
fuck.
isn't torment. It's just saying fuck it and killing the whole party.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Who cares?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Who cares? This is your problem, Jeremy. You care too much. You just need to give up and just be nihilistic like me.
Oh, I'm far past that.
Good. On a level of optimistic to
Cameron.
Friedrich Nietzsche, where do you stand?
Say that again.
On a level between optimistic and Friedrich Nietzsche, where do you stand?
I'm going to die any day now.
Okay, so Sterner. Okay, that's fair. Max Sterner. Life is a spook.
So what's going on, Julian?
Well, it's Emran's turn.
Can you swim?
There's a giant dude next
I'm going
to you.
to cast. I've got a holy symbol in the form of the Sigil's pocket watch, right?
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Isn't-
no.
So I'm going to cast.
And the shield.
Wait, isn't the pocket watch on the sword?
No.
Oh no, it's the eye that's on the sword. Never mind. Sorry.
Speaking of which, I'm actually gonna stand up.
Okay.
I'm at this point. I've like made peace with myself. I'm
Okay.
probably going to die.
You give up too easily.
Brian, what was
No,
special
he-
about that deck?
Like Emran knew, like since he came back and knew that
Use it and find out.
Uber was
Or you can
Not
pass it
what
to
he
me since
seemed.
I'm next to you.
his days.
Brian.
Emran knew his days were numbered. So he's going to be whether or not he dies, he's dying on his feet fighting.
Okay.
So I take Snicker's two-handed sword
Okay.
and I
Wait, you don't have that.
You don't have that.
what do I have?
Nobody has it.
I have that.
You're not.
I'm not here.
I thought,
No weapons and armor. They took it all from you when you went to the forest.
Enchanted divine items.
except when.
Oh, true. They are technically bound items, so there you go.
But you also said that we got all those divine items.
True, you did get the sword. Never mind. Strike what I just said from the court
Send
record.
me the dagger.
We're not in that
Yeah.
lady's courtroom right now. So I've got Sigil's pocket watch.
Yes.
That's my holy symbol.
Yes.
It's probably on my belt or something.
Yep.
And I've got the two-handed sword.
No,
Okay,
you
no.
don't have that.
That's a
Zug's
divine
got
item.
it. Zug attuned to it.
Zug attuned to the weapon?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Then who has the what? Who has what?
Oh wait, I'm attuned to the dagger, so you can't use this. I guess I have it.
I have
I
this
never had
here.
the dagger.
Oh yeah.
Helmut's got a spear if you want to get a weapon.
But
She's
it's
over
attuned.
there.
It's already
it's attuned to Hemlock. Though.
No, I don't think you attuned to the spear, did
No,
you?
I never attuned to
I'm
it.
attuned to the dagger, so I can't help that over. Guess it's you and your clerical
That was
abilities.
creepy as shit.
It's just you and your clericy stuff, man. Inflict the wounds.
I don't have that.
Oh wait, that's
It's a
me.
it's a necrotic sort of thing, and Emran's not about that.
That's my
Also,
shit.
do nothing to them.
Yeah, and my only other good spell, Flame Strike, does radiant damage, and I don't think God wants to do radiant damage on these guys.
Fuck it, use fireball. Just aim it away from the trees. Over water. So that way it just burns them heavily, but, you know, if they're hovering over water, it doesn't matter. They'll just be crispy.
Decisions.
Decisions.
Fireball
Okay.
on him.
Him? Okay.
Would that reach the other guy? You can center it here and it would reach both of them, I think.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It may
it
actually
like
be
has,
able to from there.
I think it has to make contact with something before it explodes.
Not necessarily.
What's the explosive range of fireball?
Should be 20 feet radius. 20-foot radius.
Oh, yeah.
So if you center it there, it would definitely hit both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. The question is if they're resistant
draw
to
the
fire
fire?
damage.
Okay. So
Having fun there, Wizug.
I just
Evan
realized
Boswell.
something funny.
So normally it's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
I'm casting it at level 8.
Shit.
Shite!
Okay.
He's angry now!
Okay.
Kaboom!
That's my secret, Hemlock. I'm always angry.
Ah!
Oh
So-
my god.
Each creature in a
Always
20
screaming.
each creature in a 20-foot radius has to make a dex save throw.
Nat 1 and Nat 2. Okay. Well,
Luckily,
fun
they
time.
rolled shit.
Total piss.
So at level 3, it's
Okay.
8d6 fire damage.
Okay.
At level 8.
At level 8, add 5d6. Or add 1d6 for each level above 3.
1,
so that's
2.
5.
So that's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It gives me
6.
10. I've got my own.
7,
Gosh.
8, 9, 10. Do you have the ability that lets you reroll ones?
Elemental feat. I think you took that when you rebuilt your character.
I did not, actually. I'm not
Pray you don't roll any ones.
all ones.
Speaking of that episode went up and you rolled the crit on me.
Yeah.
Got all ones.
Alright.
Oh goodness.
Don't roll them too hard. Those dice go flying. Whee!
Just be gentle.
Well,
Are there any ones?
fuck.
Happy little dice.
Let's just put 10s together.
Hold on. There's 1 1.
Okay, that's not bad.
Add them up.
Hold on.
I'm just putting them in groups of 10s.
Fair enough.
That's a good idea.
Give me that one.
And then there's one die there.
40.
That's just straight 40.
fire.
That is 40.
Okay.
Well then.
Pretty good.
Well, that
For
burnt them
that's
nicely.
like to both of them.
Burning down the house.
A lot of low numbers, though.
What?
Like,
You did pretty damn
You
good.
did average-ish.
like 8 of those dice were, like, below average.
However,
Okay.
you hit both of them.
So which we come to the solar.
Oh, great.
It's just fire damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Solar draws its bow. And aims it at Emran.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Crit.
Roll die. Confirm if you wish.
Yep,
Amron,
That's a
you're a
crit.
fire
No,
priest,
it's the
right?
yellow one, right?
What?
It's the
Hey,
yellow one,
hey,
right?
Amron.
That one?
The
You know what you can
gold
do?
one.
When do
Solar flare.
When do I get to appear?
Oh, yeah. As a light cleric,
Yeah.
I can use warding flare,
Which does?
which
Disadvantage.
imposes disadvantage. No, I don't have to do that because I've still got protection from
How long does that last?
up to 10 minutes, I think.
Okay. Derp.
Yep.
He bounced around and didn't actually do anything. There we go. Okay. Still a 24.
But not a crit.
Not a crit.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Doesn't
Then
matter
I
if it
helped
hits as
remind
long as
you
it's
of that.
not a crit. It's okay. Ish.
But I'm at like 46 or
Yeah.
47 HP, so I'm
Oh
still.
shit.
That's a problem.
Hey, if you're willing
39
to make a pact with me, I
piercing
can
and
use you
radiant
with
damage.
something.
Total.
And a Constitution
Use you with
saving
the
throw.
wraith.
Hold on, let me just clean up this.
Clean up the mess you made. Emran recomposes himself.
That's 21.
You are fine. The arrow pierces your flesh and burns through your skin.
More fire.
But
Yeah, you're fine.
it hurts. It legitimately hurts.
But it's
If I-
cauterized, so it's okay.
But as you're looking down at the arrow, you hear a swooshing noise.
It's the
Drill, baby,
it's the
drill.
sword. It's the sword.
It's not going to kill you.
Yeah, it's gonna kill me.
What's your max hit points?
Max?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, he already
because
took
Yeah.
damage.
even if
What's your max hit
38
points?
slashing and radiant damage.
You're still alive. You're unconscious, but you're alive.
yeah, I'm
Oh.
That
What's
was
your-
on top
what's
of the
your
damage you
max
took
HP?
earlier?
Yeah,
180.
it's a bonus action.
So it would need to do 90 damage to you to kill you.
Yeah,
Outright.
but now there's this guy who's probably going to like hammer me down like a nail.
At this point, though, it would just be like death failure.
But that's just one failure. Yeah, that's okay.
I need that bow.
No, if he attacks me right now, not only is he like incurring a death save throw, but a death save fail, but it's also crits because as I'm unconscious, it could
No, it
That's
just
not how it works
caused a
for-
death save.
no, yeah,
If
that's not
he
how it works
rolls
for
a
players.
crit,
That's 2 death saves.
No, that's
No.
not how it works for players.
yeah, that if he crits you while rolling, then he gets 2 death save fails on you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just
It's just one. Yeah.
I'm helpless right now. I'm unconscious.
Well,
there
there you
has
go.
to be a way out of this. There has to be.
Fuck.
Nashir,
You know what?
You're up.
I got my fireball off on these 2.
Yeah.
Minerva, what are you doing over there?
Minerva, what is she even doing over there?
She's just watching, chilling.
Screaming.
She is
said
cowering
put
in
her.
fear.
So she does not want to come
Screaming
over
internally.
here. Okay, no, Minerva, you stay over there. You don't want
Screaming externally.
Ah!
Alright. This might be a bad idea. Get up from prone. Still can within hearing distance of you.
Okay.
Healing word to Emran.
No, you're just gonna knock me back down.
At least you won't be killed.
Yeah.
Look
As long
at
as
it
he's
that way.
fighting you, they can get away. That's the...
I don't have to run fast. I just have to run faster than
You know what?
the dwarf.
5th level spell.
I don't have to run.
So that's going to be.
I don't have to run fast. I just have to run faster than they can kill you.
I just have to run faster than you.
Oh joy.
So don't
5 plus
double checking.
5
So
plus
if
10.
he's healing me, I go back to 1 and
16.
then heal.
Yeah, 17.
Yeah. Okay, so whatever this is plus 1.
20.
It's like you never stay at a negative number.
24.
I get that.
You're at 28 hit points. I rolled well.
20, so 27 plus 1 or
No, you're at 28 total. That's what you're at.
yeah, but
Yeah, you rolled 27.
It's not 1 plus
I
what
rolled
you
28.
so it's
what he
29
rolls.
because
So you go to
I
0 when you're healed, then you apply the healing damage or
Yeah.
healing bonus.
The healing
to it, so.
damage.
The
Yes,
healing
healing
damage.
damage,
yeah.
That's only if you're a
He-
zombie.
He
You don't go to 1.
No,
you
he
go to
killed-
what
I
he rolls.
he
consider
kills
that form
me-
of damage.
That's
kills
in
me
3rd
so-
edition.
It's negative
he
damage.
kills me so much that I go all the way around.
Yes. So that was my bonus action. I'm going to use Ray of Frost on wings over here.
On wings.
Okay.
Yes.
They both had Red Bull.
Yep, they drink Red Bull every day.
Drink it every day. Drink it every day.
Stop.
420 blaze it.
Oh, you know it. Okay.
You know, Brian just loves his dank weed.
Yep, my dank memes.
Mayonnaise.
Okay, I'm gonna make a spell attack.
Stabs.
Okay, that's going to be 22 to hit.
What? Oni.
Yo, 22 to hit.
Yokai, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Beep boop up.
What?
22 to hit.
Which one?
Beep boop.
It hits.
The solar.
Okay. I'm I'm gonna roll up that damage.
Necrotic damage, isn't it?
Oh, it's cold.
Oh, it is? Okay.
6 plus 14. 15 cold damage. And on top of that, his speed, all speed is reduced by 10 feet. I'm
Okay.
going to duck behind here like a coward with the rest of my movement.
Alright, Hemlock, you're up.
Okay, well,
Well,
first.
you're down, but now you're up.
Well, now I'm up,
I get knocked down.
and now I am going to.
Jump into snakes.
No, I'm going to summon an ancient Lashan, which is this massive, large-sized fey creature dressed in
shit.
black, ragged leather robes, but has a deer skull for a head and just
Huh, so that's what was in
massive
that book.
claws. So now I have to roll his initiative.
So
This is from the Fey book, isn't it?
No.
Do you have a limit on how many things you can have summoned at once?
That
Per
the
day.
poisonous snakes came from a spell.
So
That basically just drained her CR per day, something like that thing.
21. 21 for his initiative.
So right next, so you have the same initiative. So go.
Okay, so it's the ancient Lashan's turn.
So this guy's Krampus.
Not really. Krampus
No.
is uglier. Well, this guy's ugly, but not with Krampus's bad
a
attitude.
demon with goat
And
horns.
this is the Empyrean, right?
And
Yes.
Krampus also has a job.
Okay.
This
He
guy's
is
just
actually
for hire.
going to
yeah,
5,
commission work.
10, 15, 20,
Krampus
25.
Krampus
Start going
also
into
knocks
the
into
water
sugar.
just outside of it, because I'm assuming a large-sized creature can still step in there. If the Empyrean can stand in there, I'm assuming the Lashan can stand in there.
Fine.
Okay? And he is going to use... Actually, no, he can only use that on a... That. Okay, never mind that. He's going to prepare for an attack on the Empyrean,
Okay.
which will happen on on the Empyrean's turn.
Okay.
And that is what he's going to do.
Alright. Kellen, your turn, buddy.
Alright. In the predicament we're in, I realize we're in a lot of trouble.
You don't say!
And so I ask
Bone,
Azeloth,
bone, buttity bone, bone, bone.
Azeloth, we don't have any equipment. What can we do with this? There's 3 giants here, and we can't exactly fight them.
Pray.
Could you help me in any way?
Pray not.
You can't, like, warp any of my equipment here in my spellbook?
That's not one of my powers.
What powers do you have?
I was an information specialist.
That was my job!
He's a glorified version of you!
He really is. You're
I was an information specialist.
you two need to go for drinks or something.
Okay, any tactical ideas?
Yes.
Get
Don't
good.
get hit by them.
Tactical advice.
Yeah.
Get good.
Good scrum.
No, hopefully he doesn't say that.
Alright, well, all I got is my firebolt and acid
You gotta
splash.
get up first.
Don't
That's
you get,
half your movement.
Don't you get another spell at level 3? At level 10? Or 11?
Yeah, but he needs a spell book to cast spells.
At this
No,
point,
it's-
the door
yeah,
to
third
the archive
cantrip.
has since vanished.
Yes.
So, like, the
Yeah, I already got all my
Okay,
cantrips.
so-
Like a
So what is your
sparkling shimmer. It
third
disappears.
Okay, so now
No,
one
I have
can get
others.
into
I'm saying in terms of ones that attack.
Oh.
The thing is still there, so just as a preemptive also, nothing can still get in there because of the runes.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
15
Solar. I'm gonna firebolt him.
Remember, he's
Okay.
slower now.
Yeah, and I'm still ducking behind the tree. Alright, so 32.
32 on who?
Solar.
Okay, you hit.
Nice.
How damage? What do?
We'll find out.
Oh. I got pretty good on 2 dice, not so much on the third.
Okay.
22 fire damage.
Ouch.
And then, back behind the tree. It's
Like a
like
coward.
I'm hugging the tree.
Tree hugger.
Yep. I'm an elf. I'm fine with that.
And I'm a dryad.
You're alive.
Now, This is where things begin to get disturbing.
Oh no.
The Empyrean has
boy.
his maul raised above your head. And then, out of nowhere, it starts laughing. Laughing hysterically.
It knows we're in trouble.
Lowers its maul and turns to face the Solar.
What?
And then bends down and leaps at it.
What?
I know his Eye of Uber is kind of deactivated, but like,
Wait a minute.
I don't know. Maybe someone else took control of him.
Zombie guy did it. Zombie dragon man.
No, and he probably doesn't control humanoids. He can only control dragons. And we're well outside of his range.
Hit him.
Nashir, did you notice any change in his visage?
I'm hiding behind the tree next to you.
No! I meant Emran, not Nashir. Emran,
Can I make a check for that?
Pain.
Can I make a check for
Roll
that?
a
actually?
pain check.
No, seriously.
Sure.
Religion?
What the fuck check?
Insight, actually.
Just for Emmer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... I've got 10 insight. I got this.
Could the Lashen roll an insight?
No.
28.
It's almost as if its mind just snapped there. And just kind of fell into a rage.
Sigil.
It's bloodthirsty. It wants to kill. It doesn't care what. It wants to kill. You're no challenge right now. So it's going after the biggest honking target it can see.
Oh, it's a matter of pride for the Empyrean. They just kill big targets and go for the
Frickin'
glory.
Titans.
No wonder the Goliath are frightening and they get their blood from this shit.
Okay. As the Empyrean whacks the Solar in the face with its maul.
Crit?
Not a crit, but the Solar gets hit square between the neck, the head, and the chest, and its wings just kind of lock up, and it falls into the water.
It did take like a good amount of fire damage earlier.
It's not dead, but it's severely damaged.
Incapacitated.
It's paralyzed, and it fell into the water.
Julian, since the Empyrean attacked one of its former allies, could the Lashen target one of the others instead?
No. You're ready to attack against the Empyrean. Roll your attack against the Empyrean.
Right.
I mean, if he's that bloodthirsty, he'd probably still
Well,
go
it has
after
to
the
be-
Lashen anyways.
Well, it has to make a DC 18 saving throw.
What kind of saving throw?
Doesn't say so. It just says DC 18 saving throw.
I would assume it's charisma and it succeeds.
I mean, what's the attack?
It's a legendary action
To do what?
to call lightning on it and strike
Intelligence. Probably.
I would find that's like a
Intelligence?
dexterity thing.
Intelligence
It-
for dodging lightning?
Or
That's
dexterity,
a dex
probably.
thing.
it. Alright, dex save.
It fails. The Empyrean fails to dodge it.
Okay, so it's taking 6d10 lightning damage.
Then...
Wow.
Or is it 10d6?
6d10.
Okay. Doesn't really matter.
Same numerical amount. Doesn't matter.
Do you need to
Roll?
use
Yes,
my
I do.
d10?
Yeah.
Numerical amount,
I can't roll a D10.
difference in lowest
six.
possible roll.
Oh,
Yours
that's true. 10d6
Yeah, 'cause
would mean higher
The more,
roll.
the more
That's-
dice you have,
No,
the,
this is a d100.
I know, but you
That's-
still use
it's
the
a
number.
D10.
Okay, that's
the more dice you
2,
have, the more likely...
Higher roll, yep.
10, that's 2, 6, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 lightning damage.
Ouch.
In
So
total?
slightly above
Yeah.
average.
However,
Okay.
it has to wait 3 rounds in order. Actually, no, but that's all of its legendary actions for the time being.
Oh boy, it is attractive.
I need to take a look
Spooky
at that
Titan
after game.
towards her
After game.
space.
No, just the picture.
Oh, him? Okay.
It's important for my own thing, but...
Okay. At this point, I'm going to ask our 5th player to roll for initiative.
Hey!
I'll get a surprise round.
Nope.
There you go.
You sit. Wait, hold on a second. Wait a second. I need to play one
Surprise
thing.
rounds are usually ahead.
I mean, can I jump in and take an action? Because I've got something
In
prepared.
the,
He rolled pretty high.
I would like a perception from. Well, I guess just Hemlock. Why are you getting up, Faith?
I was going to get a drink, but okay.
You can wait.
You want
Just,
water, or do you want me to bring the Sprite?
I was gonna say just go get me some more of the Dread Unicorn.
I can do it.
Perception, you said?
Yes.
13.
Wait, that's wrong. Is that really necessary? Oh, new dice.
Oh,
My bad.
oh, new dice.
You're not going to use the die roll you made with my
No,
die?
I'm using that. Yeah, but I got
Okay.
Zug dice at Comic Con.
Oh,
I use Zug dice. Zug come prepared.
Okay, enough.
Excuse me,
Enough. Sorry.
Jeez, man.
Too loud.
We're not too
There's still more in the bottle.
You're the loudest in the recording, man. That's all that's important.
Outside the gate, a small figure starts appearing.
Actually, can I
Really?
We're just
can I cast? No, I'm not. I'll come in like this.
You deleted the first part and you
the
you
torches
thought this would be serious?
outside the gate begin to ignite in order
Oh
as if
my
something's coming your
gosh.
way. You're good.
No, just
And
fully
he-
record it.
And cradled in his arms
Shot again.
are your weapons, armor, and equipment somehow being carried. You realize that your minds aren't making him run in slow motion. He's actually horribly encumbered by all the equipment he's carrying.
Can Zug take action as run?
Yes.
Zug cast banishment. Use meta magic. Target 4 creatures. Cast 1, 2, 3, 1. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 1.
Okay, what banishment do?
Make charisma save. If they know.
What's the number?
Are you saying
Wait.
the name has to do
Helpless
2 saves?
creatures can't perform saving throws, can they?
Disadvantage.
Sure.
Sure, let's go
Well,
with that.
he's underwater, paralyzed, and being attacked
Zug
by his
agree.
ally.
Zug agree. Okay. Yeah.
So what does
You know
banishment
what?
do?
Send him back to the
Zug
realm.
sends banishment. Target creature no like. They make charisma save. If fail, they sent to harmless other dimension unless they not native to dimension they in.
No,
And
they
otherwise they go home. They know native to
Meta
Door
magic
World.
disadvantage.
What's the DC?
DC 16.
Disadvantage meta magic, do it.
I figure your DC would be the same as ours, which is 19.
Do they all fail?
So I just rolled for both the Empyrean and the Planetar.
They won.
The Solar's gone. And just out of nowhere, the moment Zug appears in the gate, all the Celestials just disappear.
Wow. Zug strong magic. You do well on challenge.
I have no words.
Immediately, I just run over to Emran and cast Healing Touch on him. This makes no sense.
Zug continue to run
In slow
slowly.
motion.
I'm just gonna keep the music up until he gets there.
I'm gonna run to Emran and cast Cure Wounds. 4th level. Shall I? You get heals, bro.
No, I swat your hand away.
Oh, okay.
You get heals, bro.
I swat your hand away.
I'll just
I don't
magic
want it.
mage hand
And
my
I'll healing
spell
word
book
you.
off of
You'll
you.
deal with it.
The Lashin kind of just walks over and bows to you
Zug make it.
as you enter.
Zug just kind of. Ugh,
Zug train whole life to fight Oni. Zug know what do.
This no.
That's the Oni.
Close,
Well, the-
close enough.
Really, you can-
It's just so damn funny.
well, the Fae did say when they came in, it's the Oni.
Those are cool dice. What are they?
I believe the man said tiger eye.
Ah, cool. Are they stone?
So-
Yeah, they're stone.
Tiger's blood.
Before
They don't quite feel like plastic, but they don't feel heavy either.
Brian gets a chance.
Quartzite, probably. What's up?
Before Brian gets a chance to heal,
They look nice though.
What?
Yeah.
I'm casting heal at 7th level. on
Okay.
myself.
Okay, so he's okay.
I instantly heal 80.
You know what? I want you to roll me a Constitution save.
Me?
Yes.
Hold on.
Evan, the first roll is in.
Do
You
I
just got hit by a fucking Titan. Roll a Constitution save.
do I heal first, or
We'll see. Roll the
Well, I summoned the Lishan for nothing.
But it's awesome.
5 on the die again.
A CR16
But-
creature.
that's enough?
Cool.
We're gonna
Alright.
need that.
Yeah.
Your leg's broken.
Well,
You were kind of just sort of splayed out on the ground and taking repeated hits.
Hey,
So
restoration.
I only took one hit from
you're
the.
restored anyway.
Restoration, yo. I'm out of level 5 spells.
I only took one hit from the Empyrean.
One gigantic hit.
Okay, but you. Never mind.
Okay,
You're
so-
good. You're restored. You're
okay,
fine.
Okay, no, healing touch wouldn't work on me.
Okay, in
I already-
addition, cure wounds myself.
I already healed. I
Melanie just
already
kind of
used the.
slowly flaps over as if she's
I already
been
used
there
the
whole
heal
You can
spell.
bring
You
Minerva
have
back over.
limbs.
I What?
hope.
You can bring Minerva back over.
Alright.
Alright,
Actually,
I
no.
go up.
She just kind of flaps down as if she's been there the whole time.
Zugno give you guys back stuff. You almost complete ritual normally.
14 hit points back to
Just
me,
complete.
so you know.
Give you outside.
Is
Okay.
the Lishan has come out of the water, by the way. He's kind of wet, but not quite because he's a large person. Well, a large creature. With a deer skull head.
Another Oni!
No, he's no Oni. He good.
Not Noni.
Opens up to page in Summer's Tome. He is not an Oni.
He friend.
He friend?
He's friend.
Zug friend. Friend is Zug.
Friend long time?
What kind of
Well-
of
No.
Zug? Long time friend.
That was one hell of a character
Love you real good.
reintroduction.
I'm just imagining what happened
Zug,
in the...
best wizard.
I'm just imagining
Zug-
what happened in
Zug
the
no
third
best,
Harry
Zug
Potter,
strong.
Just like with all the Dementors.
Can I have my hammer back?
No. You walk outside, complete ritual normally, then give you hammer. That
Zug.
way you know coward.
Zug, how did you know
I
you were in
agree with
trouble?
this.
Zug watch outside. Make sure you know die.
Where were you?
Zug out there. Told to.
The
If
chieftain
things
was
go
still...
bad,
Yep.
help.
But you can't see through this darkness.
Good eye.
Also hearing.
Zug has devil sight.
So how did
Zug
you
sh-
know?
Zug
Uber.
trained in forest. Me know how fight Oni.
How did you know Uber was helping with this?
No, Oni. Me fight Oni. Me
I-
strong.
I just nod to him. I nod.
And your strength is unparalleled. We thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Strength and intelligence.
Emran just chooses to just lay on the grass, just like
Zug go to.
This is fine.
Zug go to him. Pat on back. You brave. You stand against giant, even though you small. You
I'm-
respectful. You no sit down. Stand.
We all
Charisma
stand.
check.
what's
Not
it to
too
oppose
good.
the charisma check?
Charisma against charisma.
Well, it's persuasion to keep you
Charisma.
happy and healthy.
21 to persuade you to be happy.
Meh.
To tell you to be a man.
So, hold on. Is that a check or
Save.
a save?
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a save.
Save.
That's 23 then.
You're too busy being emo.
He's just like...
I think it's more so that he hurts.
Yeah. Well,
Why?
even though I healed myself, it still hurts.
Yeah.
Just one word pops up in your... a couple of words pop up in the back of your mind. Why me?
Like
Why always me?
I was prepared to die for the cause, but
He
This
robbed
idiot
you of-
ran in and saved everyone.
I was about to run with my dagger and join you and die too, but no. You robbed me of my death.
I didn't rob you of it, he did.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't tell him to cast banishment.
Have any of the other Sylvan creatures started to...
They started to slink back in.
It's okay, the Onis
At least
are
your arms aren't
gone.
broken anymore.
You just hear yipping
It still
noises.
hurts.
Just so it's
I
like
can
all
help
the
with that.
foxes flood out.
I think
I
it's
wanted to
time
animal
we head
handle
out.
one of the foxes.
You're gonna make a bargain pact thing
For
with
no
your-
reason. No, just animal handling.
Okay.
Because they're all coming back.
It
So
barks.
see you.
Bark.
Teens.
Yep.
I'm just looking up from you,
22.
like
It
I'm like
barks.
laying down on the
Pick
ground.
up.
It happily purrs.
Zug see he's still upset.
I love
Zug use Druidcraft.
You know what? I
Grow
help with that.
flower. Give.
You've
know
got
what?
Druidcraft?
Guidance. I give you guidance to help him.
It's a Venus flytrap.
You're now guided by my wisdom.
I hate Venus flytraps.
If I get another chance of
Yeah, you. Can
My
coach it.
dad got me one, and it ate my favorite fly.
That is a sad story.
Actually, I just made that up. It's not actually true.
But it's funny.
And that is why Emran is so sad a lot of the time.
Because his little fly friend. I'm the evil twin. I'm a murderer. I murdered a bug.
And that's when someone became lawful good. Because they killed a
I know.
housefly.
Brian, what do you want? Fine. Brian wants to go to the bathroom. 1 second, guys. Brian is back from the bathroom.
As the creatures disappear and you flock to Emran, who has been horribly wounded in this battle, the sword that was floating the Solar through clatters to the ground, as does its longbow as it falls into the water.
What about the... You said that the Empyrean was wielding a club?
A maul.
Damn it.
The Empyrean was 40 feet tall.
Okay. I can't wield that.
I might be
I
able
want
to do a
to-
longbow.
I want to use the
I still
sword,
can't use
but
two
it's too
gradient
big for
swords.
me.
What?
So.
What?
The sword.
you need be big. Zug cast in large.
Size for a large. It's size for a large creature.
Same with the longbow.
Yes, but with enough
Dude.
strength, someone could wield it.
I've got 20 strength.
Ping.
Do you know how to use longbows?
I've
I would imagine it's huge.
no, the sword.
The sword?
It's a great sword.
It's a great sword. It's a magical great sword.
It's two-handed.
Zug have concern if you trying to use Oni weapon. May not be good.
They weren't really
Do
owning.
you know anyone that can make this weapon just a little bit smaller?
Maybe talk to Chieftain. Blacksmith probably help, but make sure with her that weapon no hurt.
Or traceable
I-
by other Oni.
No get possessed.
Okay.
I just get up. I'm
want to
aching all
use-
over.
You said make sure that sword doesn't possess, correct?
No trust Oni stuff.
Would casting detect magic tell me if it has a possession effect?
Yes.
Okay, so I cast detect magic on all of the weapons.
It doesn't. None of them do.
None of them
They're
have
all
a,
celestial weapons.
they're all celestial weapons. None of them have a possession. I just made sure.
Wow.
I trust
Holy
his judgment.
shit.
What?
Now, I'm not one to. I usually don't do this.
Oh no.
But that encounter was, in a sense, was designed to kill at least one of you.
And I came in and messed it up.
And those were high XP creatures.
Yeah.
Did we just gain 2 levels?
The grand total of amount of experience points that you have gained from this is 98,000
Split or each?
split. But I believe it's only fair that the one person who managed to take out the Empyrean with no effort whatsoever should be allotted the largest chunk.
Maybe.
I mean, we haven't even been doing EXP this whole time.
I know, but I'm just thinking.
Yeah, we've been doing milestones.
Yeah, we've been doing milestones.
So we'll stick with the milestones, but for now, up yourselves 1 level. Zug 1.5.
This normal afternoon for Zug. We do this long time. This Zug day job.
Hey,
We're not at war.
hey Minerva, guess what?
Huh?
Do you like spellcasting? Well, you can now spellcast.
Woo! I just went up 13 hit points.
Points to one of the portions on the grass.
I didn't.
Well, not the grass in the water. See that?
I'm a
Open your
fighter.
Magic missile.
Ow.
Boom! Right at the water. Okay, you don't like that? Okay.
I'm at 125 out of
You don't have to.
136.
Well, you can now.
I'm at
if you need
107.
to.
As a fighter, I can do
Frankly, with what we're facing, you might need that.
17th level. At least for me.
It
there's
can
no
now
new
cast
features.
magic missile.
It can cast spells.
Oh hey, I get a 9th level spell now.
with something.
Which
So
which
all of-
spell do you choose?
I'll have to decide.
Wait, we need to find a way to trap its mind and fuse the librarian.
I also have 9th level spells.
Aren't you lucky?
I mean, we all should for pure people who don't like. the
Oh yes,
other levels.
pure casters.
Yes.
Fucking purebloods.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, I don't judge based on like I'm friends with the Muggleborns.
Sadly enough, these the weapons that were left behind by the celestial creatures is all that remains of them. Anything that they
Guys,
might
this-
have been carried was banished from
That's
them.
not Zug. No complaint.
They're gone.
Yeah.
I take it upon myself to bring these weapons back.
Okay.
Well, leveling up, I
Hey, need
I've,
a hand?
No,
I take it.
no. Let Zug carry. You complete ritual
can
properly, then you take.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just head back since we've already completed the ritual in a sense.
Yes.
Just exit door, then you take from Zug.
Zug,
Yes.
would you advise for dispelling the Lashen in order to properly complete the ritual?
Huh?
The big guy with the deer skull.
Send him away.
Too late now.
I can still send it the way though.
Fine.
Yeah, I
Might
dispel.
as well. The danger is past.
Yeah. Because no one saw him appear.
Well, you don't
there.
tell anyone what happened anyway.
Yeah. Also, if they discovered that there was...
tell.
Zug no tell.
If
Zug
they
never
discovered what happened, I think it would be an understandable thing enough.
tell. No, you no tell. That's part of ritual. You no tell. What
You no
happened?
tell
in,
what happened.
What happened in forest? Stay in forest.
Oh boy.
I start heading out with a limp.
Do you want Minerva to carry you?
Like
Being proud.
you offer it, but I'm like put my hand out like in a no gesture.
Don't help me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get
As
ready to
you-
heals. Okay.
I'm like
As you gather yourselves together, the torches inside the area begin to puff out one by one,
Okay.
as if ushering you out of the forest.
Okay.
so you.
Zug really just
after-
casting Druid Cast to get everyone out.
Before we exit the doors, I would just like to look back on the tree, at all the sylvan creatures, and say, perhaps one day we will meet again.
The foxes are all wagging their tails, and the pixies and all the weaker creatures are just kind of waving goodbye.
What about
And some of the sprites are looking in the reflecting pool and just sort of seeing
I'm
the
gonna
giant
reframe
crater
the-
left behind by that huge fireball that Emran cast.
Yeah.
One of them just angrily looks at you.
Wasn't that over water?
Yeah, that was over water.
Enough concussive force in water can still damage the surface.
If any of
beneath
you
it.
would like to come, that would be most appreciated.
Like I've
He
left.
can take you with you.
I've left already. So. Like.
I gained a new tactic. Yay, level up.
I kind of just put the fox down.
The fox just starts following you.
Oh, you want to come with?
It just kind of wags its tail.
Okay.
It's
You can
just a
come along.
fox.
Okay.
I have.
Yay! Tiny fox.
I have 5 martial points now. Groovy.
Just look to Minerva. You don't eat it.
Brand it. Brand it.
Oh, Minerva is trying to pet the fox.
Minerva just does it, and it just like goes further into the ground each time.
It becomes a loaf fox. Its head just kind of sinks into its body. It's like, oof. Okay. Come along, small fox.
Small.
Small.
Now we outside hear stuff.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna get changed here,
As you exit the forest,
but I will take my hammer and just use it to
As a crutch.
as a crutch. Yes. Well, not like with the head of the hammer like under my.
Oh yeah.
the twilight of the evening from the when you entered is replaced by the twilight of the dawn as you exit. The chieftain woman is asleep on a bench, just sort of sitting across from the entrance to the forest, as if she's been there for a while.
Am I the first one there?
Who's the fastest character?
No.
I mean, I have a +4 dex,
Expeditious retreat, this guy right here.
but tree stride.
I mean, I figure we'd all be moving at the same pace.
Not Emran. He is crippled.
You know, I help him move at the same
Well,
pace.
he did.
Well, you're still the slowest character regardless of that.
Yeah,
I
but
did restore him.
he did restore my broken bones.
Okay.
But I'm still walking with a limp, just because it hurts.
Walk this way. No, this way.
So you exit the forest. The chieftain woman is sitting on a bench, asleep.
Do we poke her a week?
I got this.
You got this?
Oh, yeah. No, send the orc to do an orcish
Yeah,
job.
the orc might be a good thing to go and wait. for.
Wizug, we have requirement for your services.
We need
Could
to-
you go wake up the chieftain respectfully?
Chieftain!
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah,
Zug
that probably wake
and
up to-
friends, you emerge victorious.
Yes, we have.
You must not speak of what happened inside.
Of course.
as the ritual tells us to.
In light of your success in the yokai forest, orcs all over Fortuna support your endeavors. We now take back what is ours.
Yeah.
Perhaps we speak with enemy first to find an agreement. Make them step down.
No.
That's not the orc way.
For now,
Nashir, I don't think there's any room for diplomacy.
well, we take you to. Everything will be taken back if we can survive what's going to be coming.
I don't think we can. I don't think that's a question.
No, it's not a question. It's Hemlock saying that.
I don't think.
But what can the orcs do? Your best fighters have been pointing out to the airfield.
Not best. That one encampment. How many encampment you think we have on whole island?
I don't know. How
Tell
many?
us.
Yeah, we don't know.
Couple.
The chieftain woman mumbles under her breath.
Perception to hear what she is mumbling.
Sure.
20.
25.
I'm not bothered.
Not nearly as good as what they were.
About 2
2 dozen.
I just nod respectfully. Perhaps we should be of some help to you.
I have no
Seek things
quarrel.
out before you jump into the fray.
I have no quarrel with that. Not right now, though. I need to lay down.
That would be a good idea.
And
When midnight roll round, come to my tent. We shall go to safe place together.
oh,
is
so
that Zug or the chieftain's
Chieftain.
Okay.
so we'll
That's Zug.
Yeah.
Yep.
Zug.
That's
Chieftain.
No, I know. I'm just don't
Me,
know if
Zug,
he's
that
speaking
chieftain.
for Zug.
Zug speak for Zug.
Have you met Hemlock?
No.
Wow.
So
No one cares about
We're-
the plants.
Zug grow flower and give.
Honorable
Zug care.
chieftain, is there anywhere that I can
He makes
lay down?
another flower and returns it to you.
There is ground all
It's a
around
tick.
you.
Exchange of flower.
Like a
Zug
bed
eat
or
flower.
something.
We have our ship.
Zug, dwarf want know if we sleep in bed.
And is there a bed that I can sleep in?
Zug slept in a bed. In the base.
Zug gets
What you
spoiled by military mamby-pambiness.
You sleep traditional. Hammock.
Fine.
Okay.
Nice. Good for lumbar support.
I figured we could sleep on the ship.
Ship's small. Look. No. What happened?
We can make it big again. Keep watch for all orcs.
Obviously, you don't want to make it big in here.
No.
Yeah, don't do
Outside.
So
Good night, everybody.
We can keep watch for all orcs in the ship.
I'm going to find that hammock.
The chieftain guides you to one of their sleep halls.
And
It reeks of booze.
I thought you were going to say of B.O.
No, booze.
You know what? As
You know, I'm-
Bloodkin, I take up this hammock
I'm
thing.
fine. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I'll join him.
Smells like home.
It smells worse than home.
Oh.
I'll join him.
But I'm a dwarf.
These are orcs.
Orcish rot gut.
Oh gosh.
Zug go visit
so I-
family for a bit.
I climbed into a hammock and I'm out.
What time did you say it was?
It's dawn.
It's dawn at this point.
Yes.
Okay. Hemlock is going to stay up for a little bit longer. He's going to tree stride into one of the trees
Don't I
and just
have-
kind of sit in one of the top branches watching the sunrise.
Don't I have a benefit that I sleep only 4 hours now?
Yes.
Yep.
Nashir, what do?
Let's see, what are my benefits? I'm going to try focusing on my seer power, see if I can locate any allies nearby.
Okay. There are allies all around you.
I mean, far from here. Far from here.
That's up to 200 miles, right?
Yes.
You sense about 6 similar groupings of allies within 200 miles of here.
I'm going to try to just peer into the eyes of one of them using my seer thingamabob.
I'm assuming those are the other orc encampments.
Alright, I look into just a random person. One of those allies. I guess roll a d6 for it.
Okay.
2.
It's sort of... Is this your first time using this? It's really, really weird. You are taken out of your body and accelerated at breakneck speed
Oh
towards
god,
it,
it's
towards
Siren!
No, it's like being picked up by your body and his character and being hurled. That's what it's like, except to your spirit, not your body.
Anyway, a bunch of orcs are gathered around a central orc who's holding up a bloodhawk and a message in his right hand. They all seem to be drinking and celebrating and clanking clanking glasses.
Can I send spells through said orc?
Why?
Just let them know the message.
What?
No.
Okay.
Wait for them to have a meeting.
You know what? I'll
Don't
just
freak
observe.
them out or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all talking about how it's been so long since anyone's actually undergone the rite of passage of the yokai forest.
Oh, so word travels fast then?
Well, they have a bloodhawk. If they have a message system, it might be loose and primitive in most standards, but
We just came
We
outside.
have strong postal system.
mail carrier system.
I would
you know?
feel there's probably some sort of maybe telegraph system on this island at this point. with
Either
their
way,
technology.
they're drinking and celebrating, clanking their glasses together. All to your good fortune that you came out of the trial alive. It's been forever since an orc succeeded the rite of passage, let alone an outsider.
Alright, I'm gonna jump back.
Oh, Zug do have one thing he want to do.
What?
Zug want to get gift for them.
Okay.
Zug realize they fight Oni. Zug look for special armor that may be good for defense against Oni. Zug people study this, so hopefully.
Zug, have you seen those Oni a lot? Like those specific ones? Did they look completely new?
Damn.
Rarely would they ever leave the forest, but you have had to deal with them on occasion.
Did they look like these, damn?
No.
These different Oni.
Oni are
Yeah.
tall. They're red. And
Yeah.
some of them are cyclopean. This thing was huge and white.
Yeah. So this big bad Oni.
Mm-hmm.
These people need... No orc kind needs strong defense. Maybe orc kind too. Because orc kind AC, not good.
No one's AC is good.
Yeah.
I think if the rest of the crew would be taking a long rest, since I don't need to, I'd just read my book more.
I mean, I was guessing Hemlock is reading by the rising sun.
I'm at cap for my books. I'm
Okay.
gonna rest.
In the ancestral hall in the orc settlement, you find 5 shoulder straps with big cyclopean skulls as a pauldron.
Mm-hmm.
These are things handed down through orc tradition for completing the rite of passage.
Ah. It's like have one at home. Me get mine. Give these 4 to them.
Okay. So, Zug wanders around and starts giving you your
Here.
shoulder
Present
things.
for completing quest.
Where's Hemlock? He's in his tree.
Me give stick man later.
Or you just give Minerva.
I just give I
whatever.
just give as find.
Okay.
I'm
So what does anyone else want to do?
Well, I was reading my book by the light of the rising sun.
Okay.
I'm just following Mr. Orc here.
And
I
just
would,
kind of
I would just read.
trying to figure out what to do next.
You haven't reached 5 yet
No.
in your book? Okay. I have.
I'm
So I'm gonna follow Mr. Orc.
You're gonna follow him.
I'm still sleeping.
So, are you wearing the thing he gives you, or
Sure.
okay?
What would we call
I am
this
Blood
thing?
Kid.
You are true Bloodkid. now.
Yes.
What would we call this thing he gave us?
Orc Pauldron.
Where you friend go?
No, ancestral orc.
What friend?
Pauldron.
Small friend, not happy.
He's resting.
In sleep tent? Or
I assume so, yes.
okay.
Give me an Arcana check on these.
Moi?
All of you. Anyone who's been given one already.
Okie dokie.
Not you.
I know, I'm just saying, do you want me to roll one for
You said religion check?
No.
Arcana?
Arcana.
Okay.
Should Zug bother? Or
17.
What?
17.
There's a
19.
strong aura of protection just billowing forth from the mouth and nostrils of the skull.
Alright, I put this in
It's
my inventory.
ancestral orc pauldron. You're gonna love this one.
How do I spell Pauldron?
Paldrin.
Isn't there a U in there?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
P-A-U.
Paul. Sorry. my
Like
bad.
the name Paul.
Pauldron.
Okay.
Whatever it is. My bad.
So D-R-I-N, not D-R-E-N.
It helps to have a background in World of Warcraft.
Of course, I haven't played WoW in years, so man.
Jared gives Brian a thumbs up with a very happy look on his
Yep,
face.
I just give it tired
Okay.
looks. I haven't played WoW in
You're
years.
gonna love this. The ancestral orc pauldron gives any celestial creature that would make an attack roll against you has disadvantage.
Celestial creatures.
Does that include solar swords?
Sort of. Maybe.
I mean,
Wow.
it's a spell from a celestial's origin.
So it sounds almost similar to protection from evil and good,
Except versus celestials.
except it doesn't have immunity from those effects, though. So I guess I'll use that as necessary. Still, I assume he just leaves it by my armor while I'm sleeping.
I also take his big sword, so I can ask blacksmith to make 4 small men.
Okay.
And bow.
Something
And quick spell.
something strange happens with the large sword. Blacksmith attempts to grindstone it. Grindstone splits in half and falls to the ground.
Oh no.
And the bow, too. Oh, boy.
Zug cast mend. Fix.
Same result.
Zug refix.
Use Death's Quill on it to just shave it down a bit.
Well, I'm the one who has Death's Quill.
Zug used his magic eyes to look at sword.
It magic.
What type magic?
It made a strange metal,
Oni magic.
not of this world. It resists mortal forging techniques.
I figured Jared would be able to use great swords.
Yeah, but it's a
It's
large.
sized for a large creature.
So it's like a.
Out of game, Zug think you should read book. Zug put back where got.
Right to be.
Okay. So
How much time has passed?
we're going to flash forward to midnight.
Alright.
Full days
What about
passed.
reading the books?
Resting and
Deal with that
helping.
later.
Yeah,
I'm
we've
getting
got
sick of those things.
we've got a full day to do stuff. I'm sleeping for 4 hours, so I'm back to full.
I have my potions back. Yay.
And I take the time to.
Actually, we're going to have a bit of a problem when it comes to full rest back to full thing now.
I short rest then. Some of the point.
As a cleric and as heroes, as you're resting, you start feeling something bizarre.
Oh no.
Since the stars righted
Bizarre
themselves,
creature.
it's been like a heavy aura bearing down on the world itself, almost as if something's repressing magic other than its own. Where is it?
Oh, something from Uber, I would assume.
From Uber.
Or something.
Something from car service.
Please stand by.
You're just gonna pause until he's ready.
You got healing potions. You, me.
Well, now we
longer,
do.
Sir. You
Well, you may wanna say
have
that
healing
again.
potions. 4 healing potions. You're
You
good.
may want to say that again on the record.
We'll just leave that out for now.
Okay.
That's right. Basically, we're just going with a harder version of long rests.
The slower healing module in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
So,
So I've rested for 4 hours.
Yes.
I wake up. I notice there's a pauldron,
Yep.
and it looks kind of badass. So
It is badass.
So
so fucking metal and so fucking brutal.
Okay, Hulk Hogan.
I'm a mortal, brother.
So I put everything on, including the pauldron, and I feel the ancestral power from
Okay.
the pauldron. I assume.
Mm-hmm.
And I go ahead and read from my book, hoping that there might be something new to it.
Nope. I also just don't want to deal with them right now.
Well, shit.
You'll get it later.
All right, so I'm taking the time to reorganize my spells.
Okay. It's around midnight now.
So
Close to midnight, you mean?
Yeah, we're not. I just don't really feel up to doing another shopping trip session. So
Well, there's not much to shop here.
Yeah.
yeah, it's orcs.
Zug want to try to use Big Bow.
Big bow.
At this point, I would just wonder what happens at midnight then.
Okay, roll a strength check.
Ook.
Nope.
Well, that is
Low.
Probably too low.
This is very similar to that scene at the end of the Odyssey.
No.
Too big.
Odyssey. Anybody? What
Iliad?
happened at the end?
I don't remember
Yes.
the Odyssey one spot there.
It was that.
Yeah,
That
so
one
I
guy-
remember.
I remember it's like in the Odyssey. There, it's like
Is that
everyone
the
was
ship
trying
that's
to.
upside down?
The Homer.
I think that was Poseidon.
Is the one at the end where he does like a little
Oh, where
archery
he throws the
competition?
thing
Yes,
through the
but
thing.
there was another part to that where
They
The
have,
boats.
they have all the axes in a line,
and you
threads
had to be
the
able
needle.
to string his bow in the
Yeah.
first place.
Yeah, and the bow was like,
Super hardcore, hard.
and
string.
only that one guy could do it.
Yep.
The Homer.
Zug cast guidance on self and try again.
Okay.
You have guidance for me. You don't need guidance.
You
Zug
can
use
use
his
big
guidance.
Zug die.
Ooh, Zug use.
Ooh, big Zug die.
Zug use strong result.
Plus D4.
Zug
Giant die rolled 1.
raw big die no
4.
roll. Zug no use.
There you go.
Zug roll 18.
You managed to string the bow.
Yeah.
Now try to shoot.
Zug. How much bow weigh?
The bow doesn't weigh much. It's made of a celestial material, but it's pulling the bowstring that's the problem.
Zug try to
Cast guidance
Pull
on yourself. There you go.
Pull string.
Zug use guidance and try to pull string.
Okay.
Alright. 15. 17 to pull string.
Zug managed to pull string back. Now, what Zug attacking?
Zug.
Wall.
Punch a hole through the wall.
Zug look that way. Toward empty space.
Okay.
Towards sun. See how far.
Oh
Shoot.
boy.
Okay.
So this is like around like either like
Some point during
when
day.
the sun's like over here or over there.
Yeah.
It's at midnight.
Not
there
straight
is no-
above.
Not straight, no.
It's midnight. It's on the other side.
Okay.
So
You just let the bow go, and the arrow just disappears. It flies out so fast it disappears.
Oh boy. Now where it hits, no one knows.
It's hard to
Zug
see in the
light.
dark.
you just hear the Wilhelm scream in
Nope.
the distance.
That would be Hemlock.
Zug may have planned for bow, if Zug can figure out how to work.
So what happens at midnight?
All right, so let's just time skip over.
Gathering in the longhouse, the chieftain has called you in, and as the moon reaches its height in the sky, it's as if time begins to slow down.
Oh no.
Zawaruda. Continuing.
Getting really sick of JoJo's memes.
Was that
Joe
a JoJo
jokes.
thing?
What?
Was that a JoJo thing?
Yes.
The world.
Continuing though.
It's empty. Deal with it.
You have this chair. You have that. Best damn soda.
Pause. I need a drink.
Just hit the space bar. You don't know how to pause, dude.
Yes.
Okay.
So
So while we were gone, we were basically me and Hemlock and Emran were having a.
no, I walk in on you reading the scroll.
Well, no, I just kind of like looking at his tome and looking at his scroll, contemplating something. Just kind of twirling
Sure.
his fingers together.
Can
I with wisdom.
I think for this particular situation, it would require stealth. Like just
to sneak up and look at him.
yeah, because it sounds like something that Emran would do because
Okay.
he's so abrasive.
Because he's so abrasive. Oh no.
And all right, that's 16. But because
Want
I
me to roll perception
because
to see
I'm-
if I can't notice him?
because I'm usually because I'm usually in my armor, that's disadvantage.
Okay.
Now one.
Clank, 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 clank.
Little man, can Zug have bow?
My steel-toed friend, how can I help you? You just kind of see him sitting like L looking down at his tome.
Actually, all right. Now that I'm wide, out in the open.
Yeah,
I
now
want
he
to,
clearly knows you're there.
I want to do an insight check, like because I've been with Hemlock for a little while.
Yeah.
And I know that she's been
Well,
he has been in like looking into like some sort of fusion, but has this scroll of memory retention. Do I know about that?
Well, he was in the... Yeah, you know about that because First gave it to him in the library.
I was there for that?
Yes. Yeah, you were there for that.
Okay, so insight. 29.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Do you relay this to the people's...
No,
No.
it's just me and Hemlock.
Okay.
So I'm looking at what you have in front of you, and I'm like, you look like someone who's planning something that might not be morally okay.
You could say that. Considering the luck and what we're going to be facing against in the future. Gunn just flips open to the first of the page with Minerva and to Foxglove. All of his summons are done alphabetically, by the way. So first to Foxglove, then to Minerva, and just kind of
Who's Foxglove?
his deceased wife.
No, like
She's a wraith.
Emran is saying this out loud.
Who's Foxglove?
Yeah, because like he's heard the name mentioned,
But he doesn't know.
yeah.
She was the love of my life who passed due to, well, pointing upwards to the sky.
Him.
Indeed. We thought it was just another typical raid for supplies. Take only the items, leave the survivors, and that's it. A simple gathering mission. But it turned out so much worse. And you can kind of start seeing him choke up talking about it with tears starting to appear in his eyes a little bit. Still not okay thinking about that memory. She's angry because of it.
Faith, can you grab the pretzels out of Joanne's hand?
Yeah, I need
Put
some.
them down.
I just don't want loud munching noises going on by the...
You're already
by the
making
microphone.
enough noise.
Yeah.
Don't stick your hand
Don't
in
do
it.
it. This is a pretty deep
this is
conversation between them, love. Hushaby. Continue.
It's close to midnight, so we won't be able to do anything right now.
Well, this is during the day.
Oh,
And something.
once we're done with the orcs, possibly once we're leaving Fortuna, I might be able to help you out without sacrificing Minerva.
How so? We're sacrificing. I don't.
No sacrifices.
Okay.
Then what's your plan?
We'll-
What's your ploy?
We'll fix this. And then I walk away.
Okay.
I am the knight.
Okay, Batman.
I'm itchy.
Darkness! No, parents!
Lots of money makes it kind of better.
I do not.
No, justice.
I do not regret this.
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Okay, so moving on.
Yes.
Okay. Midnight. Chieftain's Longhouse. Is everybody done?
Yes.
Yes.
He hasn't answered my question yet. Can Zug use this?
I'm not even paying attention. I'm like, sure.
I'm with them. I'll go with
Zug
them.
make bow bond weapon. Can store an extra dimensional space. Always have ammo.
So like every time you draw the bow, it's like
Yeah.
like magical.
Also can use no penalty. As part of bond weapon magic.
Wizard with a bow. Okay.
Well, are you already
It's magic.
proficient
It's
with
a
it?
thing.
As bond weapon,
that's
I
a thing.
become proficient with it.
That's nuts.
Warlock.
Oh, he has a bonded slaying weapon now.
Great.
I
What-
have
what
dagger of.
What could possibly go
Divine
wrong?
weapon cannot be made into bond weapon, so
What?
Zur weapon cannot be bond weapon, so bow have to do.
I have Zur weapon.
No, I got
All right.
So yeah, we're at the longhouse.
sword and bow. Warlock done. Spellcasting done right.
Oh no.
As the moon becomes high in the sky and the shadows begin to straighten out, it's as if time slows to a crawl, and everything starts fading to black.
Is it?
The colors invert themselves. Black becomes white, blue becomes red.
Is it disorienting?
It's very disorienting.
Trippy.
Ugh.
And you find yourself in a place that looks very much like where you are, except all the colors are wrong. They're backwards.
Is the chieftain still here?
Inverted
The chieftain's
colors.
here, all the orcs are here.
Are our colors inverted as well?
Yes, everything is inverted.
Drugs.
What was in the water?
Like
What were you guys smoking?
I went from being all bright to being like all dark, and it's really uncomfortable.
You're a black light.
You're a Halloween party light.
And that's where Jer exits the room.
Bye-bye. You
Bye-bye,
can have
Jer.
another one of the hard sodas.
Did he even finish the first one?
So this safe place?
No. This is a safe place where we get orders.
Jer, come
Alright.
back.
We ready?
Well, he's gone.
He died.
Great.
Orders from what?
From the
She points upwards into the sky
Uber guys.
as three glowing orbs start moving down towards the ground.
Greater invisibility.
And begin hovering there. Hovering in front of you.
Is? Yeah, no. Hand me the bucket. Faith.
You're like Jason, you can't sit still.
Is it
Neither
Return
can you.
of the Three? Hey, those are those guys!
Let's get him.
No, as a matter of fact, three robed creatures descend towards the ground. Their bodies emitting a dull light, and as they emit this light, you see on their sleeves are two pointed spikes.
Oh no.
At the tips of their index fingers are small white spheres.
Oh, that's creepy.
Stay quiet, stay quiet, stay quiet. We're orcs.
And I hate to cut things short, but that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Oh.
Oh no!
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Love ya.
Bye.